Hey everyone, my name's Neil. I'm going to take you through my Gorilla Bow shoulder workout today. Got my Gorilla Bow about a month ago. First thing I did was I went on both Gorilla Bow's site and on YouTube looking for workouts. A lot of great videos on both YouTube and the Gorilla Bow website. A lot of them are kind of tutorials, not necessarily workouts, just showing you how to do exercises. There are some good workouts also, but I didn't see any shoulder workouts, and I also noticed there weren't very many examples of shoulder exercises, so that's why I'm doing this today. Now, when I do any type of Gorilla Bow upper body workout, this is the exercise I do to loosen up. Take a blue band, which is kind of a medium thickness band, and I find that rear delts is the best warm-up I can do because it warms up my arms, warms up my shoulders, warms up my chest and my back. So no matter what upper body workout I do, this is my warm-up exercise. One of the beauties of using the resistance band is that if I want to make this a little bit tougher, that was pretty easy. I just shorten the band. Less to stretch. This is now more resistance and a lot harder to do, so I'm a little bit looser. I did one set. Now it's a lot harder to do. Another thing about resistance bands, you don't want to go all the way back because the band has no tension now, so you're losing resistance. You just, unlike a dumbbell where you want to go all the way back, with the band go about here, keeps the resistance on the band, keeps the arms or whatever body part you're working out, working at all times. Now this workout I'm about to do is pretty quick between sets. Keep it high interval to keep the heart rate up, and makes the workout quicker also. Anytime you need to stop, feel free to stop. I will be taking a water break or two in between a couple of sets. When you go on the videos, for the most part, you're going to find military presses, which is the first exercise I'm going to do, done this way. You're going to be stepping on a band and doing your militaries, which is fine. The issue with that is the only bands that will stretch far enough to be able to do that exercise standing are the two thin bands, the red and the yellow band. When I do militaries, I like to do a little bit more weight, so I have a black band on here, which is much shorter, much thicker. So the only way you can do that, add the weight, and this goes for any exercise with your Gorilla Bow, is to do it seated. In my workout room, I have a workout bench. You don't need that. I brought a folding chair out here, and that's how I'm going to do it, show you that you don't need a bench. You make sure you're nice and secure. Slip your feet through it. Sit on it. The workout is starting. Now I do 3 sets of each exercise. Again, try not to take too much time between sets. It keeps the heart rate up. When I ordered the Gorilla Bow, ordered the standard order, comes with the bow and 2 thin bands and then a blue and a black band. I also ordered a set of heavier bands. You use all those bands, you got 300 pounds of resistance. Just amazing the resistance level you get from this piece of equipment. Let's keep it going. set. Gonna move to upright rows, which we'll be standing for our next exercise. One of the beauties of this, and I'll show you more, talk about it more when I go through the set, is you can leave all your bands on and just pick and choose how much weight you want to use without taking a band on or off. I'll show you that in a minute. Third set. All right. Get the chair out of the way. All right, so I alluded before, there's 3 bands on here. I'm going to do this exercise with just the red and the yellow band. Don't have to change anything. Just step on the bands you're using. Another thing, you can actually, even within the bands, change your resistance. The wider your stance, the more resistance, because you shorten the band. Close grip, upright rows. Works more at the inside of the shoulders. Really focus on lifting with the inside of the shoulders. Try to keep your arms out of this exercise. Instead of pulling with your arms, get those shoulders activated. Again, we're going to go through 4 more exercises. Actually going to finish with the same exercise that I warmed up with, rear delts. It'll be a much heavier resistance this time. Set 2. Again, it's a little too quick for you. Take your time, go through it slower. Get a drink if you need it. Remember, not all the way down. Keep the resistance on the shoulders. Right there. Keeps those bands stretched. Keeps the shoulders working. It's a great workout. Can't believe this piece of equipment. Never knew resistance bands could give a workout like this. Tremendous, tremendous workout. Third set. All right. We'll work on the front of the shoulders next. Also standing. Kind of go right from one exercise to the next. Keep that heart rate up. Just using a red band. And straight up. That one's really tough, especially with that resistance that never lets up. If you go all the way down, you'll give yourself a break. Try to just stop here. It's tough. more set to go. We'll go back to working the inside of the shoulders. The next exercise, which will be shoulder shrugs. One more. Come on, push through it. Take a break, grab some water if you need it. I know I do. Unbelievable that the person that invented this got this idea from the movie Hunger Games. If you remember the Hunger Games, a lot of bow and arrow. By the way, this is a great back workout. That's where the idea came from. All right, I digress. Back to shoulders. I'm gonna go much wider because I want to create more resistance. And wall 3 bands and shrugs. Kind of exercise you can do a little more resistance and not have to sit down because you're not going over your head with those heavy bands. You can put as much weight as you can handle on with this. I typically don't do set number of reps. I pretty much go to failure. One more set. Then we're going to be working the side of the shoulders. Come on, keep pushing. All right, for the side shoulder raises, I'm going to take a couple of bands off. Now, with this exercise, I use a red band. I only have one red band, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a red and a yellow band, and I'm going to shorten the yellow band to make it the equal resistance of the red. Robo, if you're watching this, I might be ordering another red band, but this certainly works. Step on an end, secure it. Step on another end, and this time I'm going to wrap it because I want to create equal resistance. Now with this exercise, I was taught a long time ago, when you come to the top of the lift, turn the hands. There's actually a professional bodybuilder that yelled out to me, pour the tea. You think of yourself pouring a kettle of tea, that just is an extra burn right at the top of the lift. Turn your hands. You can do it like this, it's a great workout, but if you do that extra turn at the top, because the shoulder's a little extra workout. Only one more exercise to do after this one. 2 sets of this, and you'll be done. Set 2. Pour the tea. really feel that when you turn that wrist over. One of the things I love the most about band resistance is the hardest part of the lift is at the end of the lift, which means the least stress on your joints. It's the opposite with free weights. When you start a exercise with free weights, the start of that, when you think about if you have two dumbbells like this, the start puts so much stress on your joints. One of the reasons I love resistance band, in particular gorilla bow workout. Third set. Again, don't go all the way down. Keep the resistance. All right. Last exercise. The first time when I warmed up, I did the rear delts. The thin blue band, this is a heavy black one. This is the most resistance of any band. You know what? I'm gonna try both bands at the same time. I'm feeling good tonight. Let's see how that works. I've never tried this before. No shot. Give it a try. Maybe next time. All right, black band. Really works the back of the shoulders. Two sets, and then you're done. Don't forget to cool down after you finish any workout. I'm not going to do my cool down, but typically what I do is I do 8 to 10 minutes of Tai Chi. It really relaxes me, brings my heart rate back down, and really stretches the muscles. That's just how I cool down. Whatever you want to do, just make sure you cool down afterwards. Don't you get, again, keep the arms out of it. Pull at the back of the shoulder. Focus on the body part that you're using. Almost there. One more. All right, let's do it. That's my gorilla bow shoulder workout. Thanks for joining me today. You know where to comment down below, good or bad. Let me know what you liked, didn't like, if you want to see different workouts. Thanks for being here.